So look, I'm not sure if this is everyone, but at least for me, at least that I know of, that when you know who you are, you start realizing everything in the world. You start seeing things differently, and you start saying to yourself, wow, so is this what I've been missing this whole time? Like, you kind of realize, wow, I've been asleep for longer than I thought. But never wanting to go back. That's what the thought is on your mind. Like, I would never go back to my sleep self. Because once you're awake, you're awake. So, you learning your purpose is very important. And I say that because if you don't know what your purpose is, you're going to end up wasting a lot of your time doing things that aren't aligned up to your purpose. Yes, that could be the sound of frustration that you'll face, because you're going to be wondering, why does it seem like I'm doing so much, doing all this, going out of my way, putting so much energy into everything, but it seems like you're not fulfilled. It seems like you're not fully happy. It seems like, yeah, nothing will always go your way, but it seems for some reason that you just can't seem to figure out why it's not working the way you would love for it to work. And a lot of times that's because we are not in alignment. Being in alignment with God is number one. Being out of alignment could really hurt us. It really can. By being out of alignment, you start noticing all the negative emotions. You start not focusing on Christ. You do what Peter did. You get a little bit distracted, you fall into the ocean. You just stop walking on water. You've been doing impossible things with God, but as soon as you don't get focused, as soon as you forget who you really are, boom, there goes the problems again. But once you remember who you are, once you remember that Christ saved you, He's the one that brought you here, He has a reason for you, you are special, you are a genius, you, everything that people say you're not, you really are, as far as the good things, then you really walk with a different attitude. Then you really talk with a different, like, mouthpiece. Then you influence with a different level of energy, because you are walking hand for hand, foot for foot with the Lord. That type of energy is impeccable, resilient. People can't take that type of energy. So this is why when you learn your purpose, you walk around with so much power. Like, you notice people that like really are happy with life and they know their purpose, they walk with so much power. Like, it's ridiculous because they're so happy, like myself. And if you look at a rapper like Lil Russell, look at his whole persona, happiness. People have to ask, do you even get mad? People ask me that too. But like, yes, we the type of people that do get mad, but we don't really hold it on. We just kind of say like, all right, bet. It did frustrate us, but it had to happen. And we get over it and know life moves on. At least that's how I look at it. So one thing I would say is that learn your purpose. You know, stop looking at the left. Stop looking at the right. Excuse me. These people are not in your sight. You are in your own lane, no matter what age you are. 15, 16, 17, 39, 40, 41, 60, 61. No matter what age, you have a purpose. But you gotta stop focusing on other people's life. You gotta focus on God's purpose for you, because you got souls that He wants you to save through your path. How can you focus on your food while you watching another man eat and your food is getting cold? It doesn't make sense. But all I gotta say is focus on your purpose. Thanks for listening.